Now let's look into length function. For the syntax is len with the parenthesis. This function gives the elements in the container. In case of dictionary, it will give number of key value pairs. So let's say we have a variable string var, and let's say it has value hello. Now if we are going to say length of string variable, we will get 5 because it has 5 elements: H, E, L, L and O. Similarly, we can use the same function on other data types. So let's try it on list. So we are having a list with 3 elements, 1, 2 and 3. Now we will say print length of list var, then the value is 3 because it has 3 elements, 1, 2 and 3. Now suppose rather than 3 different elements, simple numeric types, see we have another list here. So rather than 3, let's say we have a list, and then it has 3 and 4. So in this case, what do you think will be the length? It can be 1, 2, and then if you consider this entire list as one element, then list var will have 3 elements. And if you consider this 3 and 4 as 2 different elements, then the count will be 4, right? So please note that when we say that number of elements in the container, when we are talking about list variable, 3 and 4 are part of this one list. So the count would be 3. First element would be 1, second would be 2, and the third element would be this list. Okay, so let's print it. So you can see the count still remains the same. So if you replace one simple element with say another container, the count will remain the same because total number of elements for this list is still 3. Now let's try the same for tuple. So we will just have say tuple, and just remove this square brackets with the parenthesis. Okay, so as you will see here we have 2 elements, 1 and 2. Also you can add one more tuple just like we added a new list, and 3 and 4, and the count is 3 because this new tuple is one element. Okay, now let's try dictionary. So we will create variable dictionary and then assign it A as 1 and then key B is 2, and then let's give. So this in length function we are giving this dictionary variable is the argument, and the output is 2. So you can see A and 1, this one key value pair is one element, and then key B and value 2 is another element. So total number of elements in dictionary variable would be 2. Now let's try the same for set. So rather than tuple we can simply call it set, and rather than parenthesis we are going to use the curly braces, right? As you know, set will not support nested elements. So now we have this set and the number of elements are 4, right?